Hi guys, I'm Jonathan. I'm here with Kev1n from Millenium, who just took his second win of the day together with the team. How does it feel to be 2-0 in the Super Week?
Yeah, so of course it feels just awesome. Last split we failed the start. We couldn't practice too good. Now we had a lot of good practice. We had a lot of good analysts by us. Actually, we are still looking for an analyst. So yeah, we scrimmed a lot of good teams. For example, Alliance, which we learned a lot from them. So basically, our play styles might be a bit similar right now. So but yeah, they helped us a lot. And of course, just awesome feeling to be 2-0 and kind of to be at the top.
Could you talk us a little bit about the second game that you just played? You were playing the Super Hot Crew, for people who didn't see it yet. You were getting ahead and everything was going well, and then at some point in the game it was like, do we still have this or don't we? Or what was going on there? What was your struggle point?
So yeah, at the beginning was kind of everything went a bit off plan. We already figured out that they kind of built the whole comp around beating Twitch. They let us picking Twitch and counter that to pick their comps, pick their comp to counter Twitch. So we set the bot lane to play passive, to don't do too much, and we will focus on Twisted Fate, so you can roam around and kill Twitch. It worked out good for us. Until at one point when we grouped at the second bot turret, we wanted to dive, and but we wanted to do it after the turret, and a bit different than we did it. Like we wanted to come Evelyn from behind, and yeah, didn't work out too good. We went a bit greedy before the turret went down, and we paid kind of the bill for that. So after that, we kind of played a bit more carefully because Twisted actually got a lot stronger, and their split push kind of gave them way more time that they should have gotten. Like Twisted always on the side, really on the tight, and us not having the TP up at the same time as them was kind of crucial. Yeah, not mistake, but unlucky timing maybe. So we take it a bit carefully. We played a bit with the vision and got Barons. And yeah, at one point we just thought it's too much now. Let's just go all in with Twitch ultimate fully engaged in and the Ziggs bombs. So it worked out for us. We got 1 kill and finished the game.
How was the feeling when Kerp got the Baron steal? What went through your guys' mind? Were you like shouting or like, wow, this is great? What went on there?
So at the beginning we said, oh, well, fuck, they have Baron. Sorry for the fact, but yeah, they will have Baron. So Kerp said, yeah, I got this, guys. Don't worry. And yeah, he threw the bomb. We got it, and all of us, our teams, because it's like kind of like an insider joke for us. Like, would you believe it? And everyone's just laughing and was happy because it meant a lot. The Baron meant a lot, I think, in this game. It kind of gave us the HP reg and stuff like that to sustain the poke. And yeah, thank God, Kerp was there. Yeah.
How well do you think you'll be doing this split? Like you said, you've been training a lot, you've been working a lot towards your analysis of the game. I'm sure you try to improve individually as well over time. Do you think it's more important now that you focus on your team skills, on your communication, on the analysis of mistakes?
I think it's kind of a mix of both. Like last split, some players like Kubi, for example, he knows it, and he said it himself. Like he wasn't playing a lot. He played like maybe 3-4 games a day, and now he's playing at least 10 hours a day. So you feel the difference and the team atmosphere. It's way better. You can kind of count on every player. Every player will be on his top at the game. Maybe there will be 1-2 fails, but that's it. That happens. So we can just trust each other. Everyone will be on the top of his level, and team-wise, of course, now with people playing really good and winning their lanes, winning their jungle, and kind of the calls we have, it just works out really good. Of course, with analyzing, for example, when we started to scrim Alliance, it didn't work out for us at all. Like we got stomped the first games. After that, we sat down 2-3 hours. We talked, we analyzed every scrim, and after that, we kind of found our kind of maybe calls, like who will do the calls, me early game, for example, and overall, like everyone just doing good calls in swaps, because kind of everyone is on the same page right now, and everyone just understands the current meta in the game right now, so that's why it works out maybe for us the good, and I hope it will keep on like that.
So by the end of last split, you switched up RNA and you put in Cotton-X. You didn't really have that much time to like train with Cotton-X. Has that improved a lot now, do you feel, or do you still think there are still some struggles with it being fairly new?
So I think the only struggle I could see is that he's kind of a bit nervous. That's the only thing. He's kind of, just nervous sometimes and just maybe not 100% sure in himself. Like he maybe doesn't think, like normally in scrims he's really ballsy and he just goes in. And sometimes in LCS probably he will see like, maybe can I go in, guys, or not? So he just say do what you feel is the right choice. Like no one will blame you for that. So I hope he can just improve that, but I think it's only experience. So now with a jungler that really puts really good pressure and synergy is really good with the team calls. It's just a super for the team and works out for us.
Okay. This was pretty interesting. We talked to Wicked a little bit earlier. He was talking about the Fantasy LCS team and that he has the feeling to perform a bit better than he does usually because he's in his own Fantasy LCS team. Do you have the same, or do you guys talk about it, or like I really have to perform today because I'm in the Fantasy LCS team?
So like Cotton-X, Kerb, and Jerry kind of take this serious. Like they really talk a lot about that and have fun about that. And every time, for example, in this game, when he went like he got quadra kill, oh nice, I have some good stats now and stuff like that. So people are like having fun with that. Even during the game, yeah, they're like, don't forget your fantasy team and stuff like that. So I think it boosts maybe some players. Maybe for me personally, it doesn't affect me too much. I didn't even play it. I don't understand it too much as well. Like I didn't really did too much with it. I didn't work with it or something. Maybe I'll do it. But for me personally, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Where do you see you guys ending in this split? Like last split wasn't that great for you guys, but you started off really well now. How well do you think you will perform this split?
So I think we won't go into relegations. I think that we can avoid that. But upwards, I think everything is possible. If we keep improving like we did the last weeks, I think we can go to playoffs. We can go even to worlds if we can really. We have to really focus on that, and every player of us has to understand that. So I don't see less chances than, I don't know, any other team here.
Okay, what do you think about the NA LCS? Who would be your top 4 in the NA LCS?
So I would go with Cloud9 first, CLG second, TSM third, and and LMQ 4.
LMQ 4. Why would you rate CLG like second? Do you think that bringing in Seraph is a big factor there?
So I think with Seraph now, I think the synergy and kind of the gameplay they have is really good. Of course I don't know it, but the first week we'll have to tell. But I think with Seraph now, I watch the stream sometimes, and like he's just an amazing player, and people can learn a lot from him. So me personally as well, I learned kind of something at the stream. But I think they will have great games to show.
Okay, thank you. Any last words for sponsors, fans?
So of course I want to thank every fans and every sponsors, Millenium and stuff like that, that they support us, and my family, for example, as well, a lot, my girlfriend, and a big thanks as well to our own team, that everyone believes in us, ourselves, and just have fun, haters.